Darling, you
welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrea. I'm saying that because I don't usually do these kind of videos. I just do this for fun, and my friend recommended me that I do kind of like a little tutorial because a lot of people, because it's kind of cool, I guess, that I made it like from scratch and stuff. So if you are a long-time viewer, this is a super like different video, as you know from my other stuff, but I don't know, I'm into kind of like doing these avatar and stuff. So if you play 2K and if you want to know how to make Michael B. Jordan's face from scratch on as your 2K character, I guess, then keep watching because this is a tutorial. This is so weird, but okay, let's get into it. Alright guys, let's get started with this tutorial. So I'm gonna be choosing just one player, you know, just whatever. Let's just choose this one. This one. No, that one. This one. This player right here. Oh no, don't save it. Press edit, face. So the hair is for Michael B. Jordan would be, I think cropped 4 is the best bet. So press Y to edit. It should already be black. No hair patterns. The fade is the basic fade. Nice little fade. No texture. Press back. Next is the skull. I used the default one because it's pretty close to his head shape, and you don't need to mess with the height of the width of the skull because it's already pretty wide. The skull height you do need to edit. You need to edit down to 1 because he does have a very small forehead, so that's good for skull. The brow, this one is pretty good. You have to edit this to his brows prominent, make it a little bit more, bring it down to 17, and this temple width is good. You don't need to mess with that. The snub his eyebrows all the way up to 20. His eyebrows are pretty far. In the brow position, all the way to 20 because it's not close to his eyes. It's very far apart up. So back, that's good for the brow. The eyebrows is 8. You don't need to edit this because it's already black. Next is the eyes. His eyes are very like drowsy. It's like slanted down. So his eyes this is pretty close. We have to edit this because it's not really spot on. His eyes are also very small, so just bring this down up to 8. The eye distance, maybe around 16, 17, maybe 16. Maybe 17. 17, and his eye angle. It's already a bit drowsy looking, but maybe. But I'm not even sure if this is the right one. Which eyes is it? Is it this one? A 3? No. Let's try eyes 1, or maybe, no. I don't even remember which one it was. I should have written it down. So, let's try eyes 1, I think, down to 7. Eye distance, 17. Eye angle. That's pretty good. Okay, let's try this. If it doesn't work, maybe it was eyes 3 after all. His ears, he has very flat ears, so the default one would work pretty well. Like that. And to make a face like really spot on is the nose. You have to get that right always. He has like this, he has a very, it looks flat from the front side, but from his profiles it's not really that flat. So this would be the perfect nose. Obviously you have to edit it because it is a bit flat. So the width he has, his nose width on the top is very wide. So maybe move this up to a 15 or so. Then the lower nose, that's, maybe just 1, because it's already pretty good. Nose position, that's if you want it like a higher or lower. His nose is a bit lower, so move it down to maybe a 9. That's pretty good. Upper nose, prominence. You don't really need to mess with, maybe a 9. That's a good. The middle nose, prominence. He doesn't have a hook nose, so you have to move it down. Maybe a 6. And his lower nose, a bit pointier. There you go. Maybe that's pretty good. Yeah, it's good. Up to 11. So his nose is good. Next is his cheek. He has very chubby cheeks, but he has a very chiseled jawline, which is just awkward. Like how does that even work? So cheek 3 is the best option because it's not too chubby, but we can also edit that. But maybe a default would be good. They all look the same, to be honest, the default one. Let's try the default one. The width, the upper cheek width, he does have cheekbones, so you have to move that all the way up to 20, or maybe 18, just 18. Then the middle cheeks, that's pretty good. Maybe a 10, just to keep it, because it was already chubby when we saw it before. So that's good for the cheeks. The mouth, this one was a bit hard because they don't really have the pouty mouth that he has. That's like exactly. So we're gonna use mouth 1 and we're gonna edit it. Oops. Edit it. We don't need to change the width of the mouth. The upper lip thickness, it's pretty good at a 9. Lip prominence, he doesn't really have it. That's good. You don't need to change it. Upper lip, and then he does have a super indented lip dent. So maybe it's a 0. His lower lip is much more thicker, so move that up to 14-ish. And you don't need to mess with the lower lip prominence. That's pretty good. Facial hair would be done by, we'll do it later at docs. So the chin, this is also an important part. This chin is very perfect for him because he doesn't have that, I don't know what to call it, like it's not pointy, it's just very like circular or like round in his chin area. So the default is perfect. We will edit it because he does have a chiseled jaw, which we need to add. He doesn't have a butt chin, so we didn't need to mess with that. Chin prominence, maybe just move it up to 13. Front chin width, that's pretty good. We don't need to change that. Rear chin, this is his jawline part. Just line it up with his head or like his skull shape. So maybe a 15 is good. Yeah, a 15 is actually really good. And chin position is if his chin is long or short. A 10 is good. It doesn't really have very long. Maybe a 9. Let's keep it a 9. That looks pretty good, right? Super young Michael B. Jordan. Okay, that's pretty good. So the skin is skin 6. Don't go. It looks different if he's like a bit darker. Obviously in real life he might be a bit darker, but this is the perfect skin for him in 2K. So this is it for this section. Next is his beard. That's like gonna be the cherry on top because he obviously doesn't look like him right now. Well, he does look like him, but like a younger self, maybe like a teenager self, but we're trying to get him modern. I'm also using my second character because I did do it to my first character and I didn't want to mess it up, so I'm just gonna practice on a new character. This looks like his brother, like he could be his brother. So go to facial hairs. He doesn't really have like a beard. He has that broken circle type of goatee-ish, but he also has like a little bit of beard right here. So I found the perfect beard for him, and it's this one, the Goatee and Scruff. I'm getting kind of sick. This is a perfect beard for him. Look at that. Now you can see like his face in here. This looks exactly like Michael B. Jordan. He looks a bit Asian, but if you're not satisfied, I do edit them again. So maybe I will like change a bit of the angle of his eyes, or maybe the nose, something like that. But I'll do that just to make sure I got it perfect. And if there's any changes that needs to be done. Wow, this is pretty good. So maybe I'll make his nose a bit bigger. The lower width of his nose a bit bigger, a little bit wider. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think maybe the eyes. I think the eyes is perfect actually. Okay, I think we're good here. And I sometimes, when it goes to like the facial hairs, I add like a bit of scruff, just a bit details. You know, details is always key. You just want like just add a little bit of stubble. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, so this is like the closest you can actually get to Michael B. Jordan. Sorry if I'm like moving like to the side, because my TV I'm slanted to the TV, so I kind of want to look straight at it. But this is pretty good actually for Michael B. Jordan. It has like the chin and everything. I will show my other character to see if it looks a bit the same, because obviously I don't have the picture right now. But this is basically it. Okay, I'll show you my other one. Okay, so this is my original character. This is the first character I made him to look like Michael B. Jordan. So let's go to my player. Yeah, it's basically the same. I mean, there was a little line thing there that has been there for a while already. So I think yeah, it's pretty same. Let's see which eyes is it. I think it's not best. See, it is I1. I was right. It was I1. It wasn't I3. Because I3 was a bit more drowsy, like too drowsy for him, so. Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, so just making sure if it was the same. I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I will be doing more because I've done many celebrities on 2K just for fun. Like I've done Adam Levine, I did David Beckham. That one was a bit challenging. But maybe I'll do Adam Levine one because that one was pretty good. So yeah, hope you guys like it. Hope you guys try it and have fun with it. Show your friends and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Show your friends this. I'm pretty sure they want to know how to do it, because obviously editing is super hard, especially when it's a face. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in my next tutorial if I do make another one. So, see you guys next time. Bye.